Guys, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, it's raining like crazy over here. So let me try if I'll make at least 20 minutes, at least. And for that reason, I think we'll start with not just payroll. I just saw a video that someone else uploaded. This someone else was with payroll in this other country. Before Dee Mwango told Peter to go back to Poland because Dee Mwango didn't want any embarrassments. The reactors were coming out here and telling Dee Mwango, how can you spend a Valentine's by yourself? That man doesn't love you. So before Pero went back to Poland, he met with this guy. And guys, you let me know if the rain will be a bother. I'll call it a day and show up later or tomorrow. But for now, you just let me know in the comment section. Just tell me that, no, that is too much. We can't hear you. And of course, I'll be leaving. So guys, before Pero left, he met this person. I don't know if this person is a friend, but then it seems this person is a subscriber. They just met in this specific video, and there is an interesting encounter with women in a bus. And Peter is so excited. In my opinion, I think Peter exchanged some contacts on that bus. At the same time, once Peter left the bus, he was so happy. Oh my God, yeah, Babushka. Babushka was so, and I'm like, Peter, you're married. Have you forgotten? Petero, you're married. You know, Peter betrayed Jesus, and you're not about to you're not about to betray our home girl. Peter, what are you doing? Can you watch your actions? Watch yourself before Madam Lambo deals deals with you. You better have the money before you try these games. And of course, I'm as well thinking, could it be the reason why Dee Mwango is not, uploading? Did she find out? Or what is it? Of course, we'll get into that. But before, let me appreciate your presence. Gracie Griffins, Dana K, Lucy, Andrew Sue Commons, Granco, Passage Finder, Renee. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I am Lucy, Island Girl. I've lost. Yeah, Lucy. Thank you so much, guys. Island Girl, you're over here. Thank you so much. Kindly smash the like button before we continue. And of course, I'll really... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dana K, for the like. We are supposed to be having more than 35 likes. So just confirm that you've liked, guys. I'll really appreciate. Where is my comments? Yeah, kindly like the video, guys. Director Kelvo, thank you for tuning in. That could be the reason she was posting the intimate moment. Maybe. So let's start the video. Right here. Where is it? Today, no cornering. We are going to the point. Because even the power is cornering, like it's going on and off. And I'm so worried, like our electronics will... might blow up. It's crazy, like on and off.
I watched a ton of you.
Yeah, you're Pero, right?
Pero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to meet you. Yeah. All right, so we're on the bus to hopefully Combinat. Mafal, na Combinat? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not this one.
We're going to the station now.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay, so we'll get out.
Tickets?
Can I use it on another bus or just this?
No, just this.
For one stop?
Okay, so they got into this bus. This is just off the topic, but I was so surprised that it's the case is worse than Kenya because these people are overcrowded in that bus. Like some of them are standing, and I'm like, where, Dee Mwango, the way you drag our continent, and this is the transport situation in Europe. Hey, this is alarming. I didn't expect, honestly. And of course, I appreciate Pero, not Pero, the friend to Pero, for showing us these things. Uh-huh. Yeah, we continue, we continue. That is what is happening. And Pero is already talking to that lady that, according to me, he got the number. Of course, I'll prove that. I'm not just making some allegations out here. British, Jamaican, thank you for tuning in. Kavan, I see you. Dee needs to know that money cannot buy love, and she cannot compete with the young, slim Muzungu lady. But Babushka, not Babushka. Pero claims that the lady was Babushka, and I don't know why he went on a defensive mode immediately. He alighted on that bus because he was telling this other YouTuber that I declined, and I'm like, I saw you. You're very sneaky. Make Feather welcome. Kindly like the video, guys. We'll not be out here for so long because the situation out here, power, rain, and everything, too much.
Made mistake. Being ripped off.
I know I might be reaching, guys, but before you make that conclusion, Peter, what were you doing? Oh, were you picking your wallet? Okay.
Made mistake. Being ripped off.
Thank God it's so cheap.
Casa Chimlek. So I got on the wrong bus here in Toronto, so we're gonna have to pay for a ticket and then get off somewhere else.
Peter is enjoying. Peter is so happy whenever he's, away from Dee Mwango, and I'm like, Dee Mwango, what do you do to this man? Because the kind of person that you see outside of Dee Mwango's channel is so different, especially now that Dee Mwango was out of sight. He was communicating with these ladies, and I'm like, this guy, we've not seen the real Peter, to be very honest. We just see, internet Peter whenever he's around Dee Mwango.
Everyone's funny. It's very funny here.
Can you drink beer outside?
Guys, of course, you could not see. But when that guy was focusing on himself, Peter was striking a conversation with this girl. And listen to what Peter asks the lady. Let me put the transcript so that I can go back a little bit. That is 228. Let me go to 223.
Everyone's funny. It's very funny here.
Can you drink beer outside?
The person that was talking behind the scenes was Peter very clearly. And of course, he continues with the conversation.
Everyone's funny. It's very funny here.
Can you drink beer outside? Or it's forbidden? Yes?
Ooh, whatever you like.
What kind of a question was that, guys? Like, of course, anywhere else, okay, I'm not that well-traveled, but I'd assume that it's common sense. You can take beer, but outside in an open place, maybe not. But according to me, I just saw that Pero was finding an opportunity to strike a conversation with this girl. And mark you, Peter was not recording, because if he was recording, I would say that, of course, he's a YouTuber. He wants to interact with the locals, this and that, but he was not recording. The hand was in the pocket. Another one was holding the bus, and he was busy striking a conversation. And listen to what he says next.
Fantastic. Yeah.
No drugs.
No drugs. Okay. Noted.
Unfortunately, ganja should be legal.
He was asking the lady a lot of conversation, but I could not hear because the guy was focusing on himself and a lot of noise behind the scenes. But what I heard very clearly is Pero. I don't want to make any assumptions, but what I heard very clearly is Pero asking the girl if you can drink beer outside, I think on the streets or something. And I'm like, Peter, do you want to take that lady out? on a beautiful evening night. Apart from that, Peter is like, that is so unfortunate. Ganja should be legal. Hey, Dee Mwango, can you come and collect your husband? Dee Mwango, come and collect your husband, because you remember Dee Mwango came out here and told people that my husband doesn't drink. I'm so happy that my husband doesn't do drugs, doesn't who? But Pero is out here, very disappointed. And of course, that made me believe that this footage was tampered with. You could even see that it was being edited. This guy edited out some parts in that situation. In this encounter, um, Mark George, thank you for tuning in. I see you guys. I hope you've liked the video. Kindly like the video. Let me replay just so that you understand.
Forbidden. Yes?
Whatever you like.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah.
drugs.
No drugs. Okay. Nice.
Unfortunately, ganja should be legal.
The lady is telling Pero that no drugs, and Peter is like, unfortunately, at least ganja should be allowed. And I'm like, Peter, these haunted homes that you usually visit here and there, now I know what you're doing there. Because it's so weird. Like, you find a random person, not a random person, even your person, maybe your husband, your boyfriend, your fiancé. Like, if they don't do any that substance, I don't know if it's allowed, drugs, if they don't do, they'll never take you to an abandoned place. Never, because how will they know that it exists somewhere that you can take your, stuff without being bothered? And of course, for me to hear Pero being so disappointed that he cannot do them, bruh, I was like, oh, Peter, we don't know you. But I guess with the time we will know you. But of importance, Lamborghini Mwango, are you watching? Lamborghini, are you watching? Especially now that you came out here and claimed that, guys, Dee Mwango from the motherland. I'm so happy that I met someone who doesn't drink, doesn't chew, doesn't use the substance. Oh my goodness. Lamborghini, you need to tune in and watch. According to me, this guy does the most. Peter, am I judging you? Hell no, I don't care. But I'm just out here speaking because of Dee Mwango, because according to Dee Mwango, you don't do it. Am I saying that Dee Mwango doesn't know that Peter does these things? No. Dee Mwango could be Dee Mwango could also be doing the same thing. But of course, Dee Mwango will come out here and run her mouth on the internet and lie. She is a liar. So who knows what happens behind the scenes? But now I know, Pira, I now know why you love. You're so excited about haunted places. Miss Optimistic, greetings. I see you. Pastor Finder, thank you so much. I see you. Kavan, you said that Peter loves abandoned buildings where people in animals. I'm not surprised. By the way, I think I'm kind of surprised. And he was looking at the camera like, can you cut this part out? Can you put your camera down? What is the name of this guy? Let me check the name. Yes, man. Can you put your camera down? Every time you see Pero is cutting.
Kutsu?
No, yeah, we have to
No.
stop here.
Okay.
This
Oh, really? You're going to show me? Oh.
We go to this mural, I think.
The lady offered, after a lot of convincing by Pero, after Pero convinced the lady, any beer, there should be some things for us to use. And you can hear the lady telling Pero and this guy that I will take you guys. I will go and show you guys. And of course, I have to give Pero some benefit of doubt. Maybe he wanted these joints so that he can showcase on a video, on a YouTube video. I know, guys, I'm excusing some things here and there, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Pero was asking for these things so that he can film? Do you think Pero is part of these, shenanigans? What do you think? I'll be checking your comments.
Orange.
For two?
No, yeah, we have to
No.
stop here.
Okay.
This
Oh, really? You're going to show me? Oh.
We go to this mural, I think.
You're going to show me, this guy is the one saying, and then he proceeds to say that, we go to this mural. I don't understand what that means.
orange one.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
No.
oh no.
No.
But
Let's go,
I think he
let's
wants
go.
to see a mural. So
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jab, thank you. I see you. Guys, listen to the conversation continued. Peter was so happy. Dee Mwango, you don't make your husband as happy as he is out here. Like, look at him.
Babushka Lucas.
Like, like Pero is so excited by babushkas. But that lady was so young. Pero. The lady was so young. And guys, I don't know if you noticed before they got out, look at this lady, how how she was giving Pero a very bombastic side eye. That lady was not happy about whatever Pero was asking or doing. Just watch very closely.
Off somewhere else.
Super premiere.
Everyone's funny. It's very funny here.
Can you drink beer?
Look at this lady. I don't know if you can see my pointer, but the lady, just look at the face.
Outside?
The side eye. Peter, what were you saying? that didn't sit well with this lady. Because Peter was talking with this one, but this one was not happy with whatever was going on.
Forbidden. Yes?
Whatever you like.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah.
drugs.
No drugs. Okay. no suits. No suits.
Unfortunately, ganja should be legal.
Kutsu?
No. Yeah,
Did you see the side eye by the other lady, like this Pero? I'm sure she doesn't know Pero, but that side eye, I was so curious to know what Peter said, because of course, as I said, this section was highly edited by this guy, because it's on this guy's channel, highly edited.
Recipient and then get off somewhere else.
Did you see that part? Guys, did you see that part? Very clear that it was edited out.
Recipient and then get off somewhere else.
Yeah, edited out.
Super premiere.
Everyone's funny. It's very funny here.
Can you drink
Edited out.
beer outside? Or it's forbidden? Yes?
Whatever you like.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah.
drugs.
No drugs. Okay. no suits. No suits.
Unfortunately, ganja should be legal.
Kutsu?
No. Yeah, we have to
No.
stop here.
That
Okay.
part again, guys, that part again was edited out. Edited out. You can clearly see.
No drugs.
No drugs. Okay. no suits. No suits.
Unfortunately, ganja should be legal.
Kutsu?
No. Yeah, we have to
No.
stop here.
Okay.
This
Oh, really? You're going to show me? Oh.
We go
That's-
to this mural, I think.
Orange one.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
No.
oh no.
No.
But
Let's go,
I think he wants to see a mural. So
Yeah,
Peter, very careful, because he knows that he's being recorded. He's not foolish for that matter. I guess he was like, I got the number, let's go. I will call later my babushka. Like this guy got he likes babushkas. some fishy fetish out here, socks, smelly socks here and there. Is different, I'll say.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Babushka Lucas.
Yeah. I can't believe you turned down that interaction opportunity.
Yeah, Babushka was big.
What is the obsession with the babushkas? Like, what is it? Because someone told me that babushkas are elderly women, right? Yeah. So, like Pero, everywhere he goes, he has to look for babushkas. It could be manipulation because, of course, you know, the people that watch Pero are the same people that watch Dee Mwango. And of course, we know Dee Mwango's audience is mostly people on retirement, approaching their 60s, that kind of audience. And I don't know if those, that age group, you'd call it babushka. So maybe Pero is just trying to make an impression, but on this specific video, no. That other time that he went around buying flowers for babushkas, yes, you'd say manipulation to get to the donors. But in this case, I don't know. I don't get it. Dee Mwango, what did you do to this guy to like babushkas so much? Very excited.
Babushka Lucas.
Yeah. I can't believe you turned down that interaction opportunity.
Yeah, Babushka was picking up.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
went, yes, man.
Yeah, exactly. She was feeling it.
He's handsome, isn't he? Okay.
All right.
I think he's
So,
there, yeah?
so we're going to see a Soviet mural.
So that was it about Dee Mwango's guy. And of course, it's so open that he drinks. I'm just countering what Dee Mwango said, because according to Dee Mwango, the husband is a good person. I'm not saying that anyone that drinks is a bad person.
Okay, class.
I'm not going to expose myself, but that is not the case. But according to Dee Mwango, of course, Dee Mwango, just for the record, you were so wrong. Your guy drinks occasionally. Celestine, thank you for tuning in.
Eccentric locals.
Yeah. Can I have a beer? Can I have a beer? Ivo? Yeah. Korcha or Feja?
Korcha?
That was for you, Dee Mwango, but for us out here reactors, we know. Immediately, this guy showed interest on these abandoned homes. We knew that, number one, he uses the substances here and there. If you know, you know. And we knew that, of course, he drinks. I remember there was a time during their wedding, after they came off was it church or a court wedding? Yeah, civil wedding. They were given a lot of wine, and Dee Mwango came out here foolishly. Guys, you know wine is not alcohol. And I'm like, girl, it's alcohol. I could even see the alcohol content very high. I'm talking too much. The platform, guys. Island Girl, thank you for that comment. Oh, it's legal. Regiad, thank you so much for tuning in. You say that Pero should come and live in Germany because, you know, the leaf that he was looking for is legal in Germany. I guess he should relocate. Maybe that is the reason why he stays at the shamba, you know, where they live with Dee Mwango, because he can freely plant and consume in abundance with no restrictions, because you're off grid, not even off grid per se, but you're so far, you're in the farms. When you plant, who will know? I don't use it. Because I just admitted to something else, but not that one. No, guys, don't be judging me. Don't be looking at me with that bombastic side eye. Beer on this money. 100%. I think Kavan just summarized very well that this comment, I meant these are the comments. which are yeah, this one. Like Peter has a different face for Dee Mwango as compared to when he is with his friends who he feels comfortable with. Marked difference. Thank you so much. I think that will summarize that part to do with not just Pero. Yeah, that one very much 100%. Very different person when he's by himself, which I'll not even blame him because, of course, you know, Dee Mwango is so overpowering. Can I say, like, too much alpha female? Like, she wears the pants in that relationship. How is Peter supposed to be free and, express himself? Because this girl cannot even let Peter be whenever they are having a live stream in one channel. So I understand why, to some degree, why Peter will not be open and genuine in front of Dee Mwango. Yeah, yeah. So, guys, I hope you've liked. We proceed to the next part. Unless you have any other um, question or something regarding to that section before we move to the next part. Pero lost his and smoking. And then be nice. Island girl, you say that when you get high on anything, you can't smell anything stink, even if you're under, or even if it's under your nose. Okay, okay, interesting. I know where you're heading. Like it, like he'd prefer to be high so that he doesn't smell anything. If you know, you know. You also said that I don't blame Pero for drinking it. I would too, just to get by the guys, guys. Have you liked the video? Guys, have you liked the video? I think I also saw Melanie Nyaboke. Oh yeah, Melanie Nyaboke, you were out here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence. I really appreciate your presence. Guys, should we move to Mura Senso? I don't know if you've seen this, but I saw a video by Mwita himself and by, what is the name? Gintu. Like, can you believe that? Hey, can you believe that Marwa badly beat someone and took him to the police station? I think this story we had talked about it a while back, but I didn't know it was that bad because Mwita, the cousin, came out here and showed us some injuries here and there caused by Marwa himself. Himself. Like it's so bad, guys. The guy even said that I don't feel my waist. And I was like, Mwita, I hope you've gone to the hospital because you cannot be doing this. Mwita, go check your health. And of course, I'm still pissed at these people from that village because how dare you take a beating by Mura Senso and you do not report Marwa? How dare you? Because I saw this Mwita coming out here and telling us to help him file a case. And I'm like, Mwita, are you okay? Mwita, are you okay? Like, what do you mean? You're the one who is supposed to fight. You're supposed to go to the hospital and get a P3 report by the doctor. And you pin down Mura Senso by that. But now you're coming out here to the internet to show us the injuries, to explain to us what happened, to cry, but you're not even helping yourself. How are we supposed to help you? Mwita, are you watching? Mwita, I hope you ever come across this video because I really get pissed off when I see these guys being Marwa walking over them and they don't do anything. They don't. They just come out here, make a video, we watch, we react on it, and life moves on. Marwa assaults them the next time, and it's a cycle. Cycle. Mosabi posted Marwa. Oh, really? Let me check. I am Mosabi. Before we go to Mwita himself. Aya Mosabi. So that is it about Pero. Hey, hey, Pero. Ganja man. Ganja and the beers. And Dee Mwango will come out here and tell people, okay, at Mosambi. Mosabi. Okay, let me try and get that footage, guys, by Mosabi. Mosabi, where are you?
Since
Someone wrote that comment. Are you sure it's Mosabi or the other guy? What is the name? Okay, let me check. Let me check before complaining. Let me go to Mosabi's channel. Mosabi, what did you decide with the school? What did you decide when it comes to school? Are you still going to school? I thought that you'd come out here and we contribute so that you can go to school, even if it means you go to school, do a course for maybe 1 year or 2 years. It's not about you getting a job after. It's, changing your mindset. Like it opens your mind, for lack of a better term. Anyway, it's your life, Mosabi, not this Mosabi. Oh, the other, Mosabi one. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Then let me check. Thank you so much for the heads up. Did you say Mosabi one? Mosabi one. No, not this one. Where is it? Mosabi one. I can't get him. What is the name? Are you sure it's Mosabi one? Mosabi one. Guys, Dena. Not this Mosabi. Kindly get me the right channel name. It's not Mosabi, it's Mogesi. Okay, let me go to Mogesi's channel. Mogesi. I am Mogesi. Because according to Mura Senso tampered with his spine, which I don't think the guy is sure, because I don't think he would be able to walk if that was the case. I really don't think. But of course, I'll be playing that video so that you get to see. Let me just fast forward to that part. I can't get it. Where is it? Guys, I think it's not Mogesi. Is it? It's not Mogesi, or was it a live stream? No. Guys, Mura will continue working on the till the day these villagers will stand up for themselves. What is the name of that channel, guys? What is the name of the channel that posted that video that allegedly caused that injury to the cousin? I'll be back, guys. I'm just here behind the scenes. Guys, guys, I'm moisturizing my lips. Okay, let's just go to Mwita. In case you find that video, Dena or Island Girl, I really appreciate. Was it Island Girl or Lucy? We'll come back to that. Dena K, if you can confirm the name of the channel, I'll really appreciate. But for now, let's go to Mwita himself. Guys, Mwita is a cousin to Marwa. Can you imagine? Real cousin. Hey, real cousin. I am a Subo one. Okay, I am a Subo one. Let me check. I am a Subo one. Let me try and see if I can get that footage, because there are some things we need to confirm. The guy came out here with some serious allegations on what is the name? Marwa. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, guys, we'll come back to that. Let's start with the Mwita himself. Thank you so much, Dana K. Thank you so much. We'll come back to that. Let's start with the Mwita himself. Mwita, wait. Let me get the transcript. Mwita, let's start with the injury because there was also a footage that I played. I think it was the day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? No, not yesterday. And we didn't get to see the beating itself because the person recording was threatened by Senso. And the guy had to run for his life. And the camera was not focusing. I think it was even focusing on the trees or the sky. We didn't get to see. And I'm so interested to see because it would even, inform the public. Because Marwa has been able to get away with the worst of assault that he does in this village because we don't have a footage that shows Mura Senso doing these, injustices to these villagers. Injustices.
YouTube channel. You can't even understand what happened, but can I please give you a small story of the tree trunks? What happened on that money? You see, I still have this injury. This one. You can even see. It has not even dried up. He bet me a lot of helmets on my back, and till someone asked me something that even I don't know. If you have been beaten a backbone, do you know that you can't bear kids?
Guys, so according to Mwita, it's so unfortunate. According to Mwita, he met Mura Senso. Mura Senso alighted from the motorbike, removed an helmet because, of course, Marwa always wears an helmet whenever he's, moving around the village with a motorbike, removed the helmet from his head and started hitting Mwita with the same helmet. And of course, that thing is so heavy and it's kind of not metal, but it's a material that when it hits you, hey, you should run for your life because it can do the worst of an injury. Because you can hear Mwita telling people that the villagers were worried that it would get to his spine, because that is, according to Mwita, Mura Senso was hitting at the backbone. Just by like the back of how is that the right term to say, the back of Mwita. And of course, anywhere from the neck down can be fatal. That is what Marwa was doing. Like, Marwa, you've gone through some traumatic experiences with your childhood. You even lost an eye, which is so unfortunate. But that did not change you, Mura Senso. You also want to make another human being disabled. Like, you want to do that willingly, intentionally. What is the problem, Mura Senso? You're losing your mind or something? Who does that? World commando, traveler, 70 plus countries. You're fighting the villagers. My online relationship therapy. Thank you so much. What a name. Thank you for tuning in. What's the name of the channel of Pero's friend? The name is, what is the name? I think I removed it, but just remind me. I will read it. I think it was Easyman. Yeah, I think that was the name. British Jamaican, thank you for tuning in. You said that I really don't understand why the law is so bad there. This guy explained. Let me continue playing the receipts. No, not this one.
I told him it was from yesterday from the cell. I don't know what is going on. Well, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I've not given, I've not done anything about that. Maybe I will try it. What's happening? I was beaten a lot of helmets. I need justice, actually, guys. You can help me get justice. This man is like ahead to this village, guys. I'm going to fight.
Mwita, that is where I have a problem with you. Now, how will the viewers help you get justice? It starts with you by reporting Marwa. Go to the hospital, get treated. Let the doctor writer fill a P3 form, and that will be it. You'll submit those documents, and Marwa will be summoned. Like, what are you doing, Mwita? You want to tell me you don't understand these things? Hey, Denake is asking, did Mura Senso ever eat Rocio? At this point, I believe that that allegation that Mura Senso slapped Rocio, I believe 100%. Yeah, my online therapy relationship therapy, yes. Pero said that ganja should be legal because he really wanted to use it so badly.
File a case. Help me file a case, guys, with this man because
You see where the problem is, guys? We are even blaming the legal system when it's these guys. The problem is these people. Imagine Mwita is telling us to help him file a case. How? Mwita, how will we help you file a case? To be very honest, like Mwita, unataka tukusaidia aje jamani? How do you want us to help you? To be very honest. You're the one who is supposed to file the case. And of course, I don't know, Mwita, I hope you ever come across this video because it's not difficult at all. Just wake up, go to the hospital, you'll be given that form, take it to the police station, write a statement, and follow up. That is it. I'm tired with these people, guys. I'm so disappointed with them.
Village, guys. I'm going to file a case. Help me file a case, guys, with this man because he has been beating us and actually it's very bad. Okay, let me give you a small story because of here, what here and there.
Guys, I'm sorry for laughing, but the way the guy explains can be funny, but it's not funny at all. The guy said that help us because this guy has been beating us. Like Marwa, you go around beating up the villagers. Like the day Mura Senso, the day you'll mess with the wrong villager, that will be the turning point. You will stop this madness.
Let me give you a small story because of here, because he has been beating us and actually it's very bad. Okay, let me give you a small story because of here, what here and there. Let me give you a small story of how it happened to this story of my money, 30,000. Guys, this man, Mura, called me one of these days. I was heading to the border here. We are bordering.
I'll not play that story, guys, because I just gave you a recap of what happened. Recap, kinda. Let's go down here. Down here. 21:30. Guys, have you liked the video? I'll really appreciate. So the guy went through a lot of problems. Gitiriba, hey, your time will come. Like Gitiriba, how stupid are you to go around beating the villagers on behalf of Marwa? Like Gitiriba, just because you paid the girl's parents so that you cannot be arrested, now you're getting the strength to come out here and beat villagers on behalf of Marwa. You're supposed to be booked in again.
Mura didn't pay me my money. Mura beat me. Actually, he beat me very brutally with the Gibatiri and his minions actually. And they was like, why are you beating me like this? And actually, after beating me, he broke my phone. He took he took me to the cell.
Guys, how sad, like how sick of Marwa to do that. You meet your cousin, you beat him up, you destroy his phone, and on top of that, as if that is not enough, you arrest them. Like you had, like these people bundle Mwita, I don't know, in the Mercedes or the motorbike to the police station, made sure that he spent 2 days at the police station, and then they just went and told the police officers, let him out. I hope he learned his lesson. Like Marwa is at the top of his game in terms of assaulting the villagers and getting away with it and directing the police on what to do and what not to do. How sick is that, guys? Like I guess it's so difficult to share a village with a hooligan, Mura Senso. Like Marwa, I think you're not even planning to travel anymore because if any immigration officer watches your videos, your villagers' videos, they'll never allow you to step on their country. I don't think so. How do you just go around assaulting people? Pekere, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you.
That I've just come from the cell. Actually, it's very bad to hear such a story, guys, to tell you right away. Mure is not a good man. Actually, Mure is not a good man. And when he was beating me, you said he's going to hire goons.
So now, Marwa, you're even contemplating hiring goons. Like these donors have really messed up Marwa's head badly because you're crying out here telling people, oh, guys, support me, the horses, I don't have hay, I need to buy land. When you have the money to hire goons, hey, Mura Senso, you have the money to hire goons, but you don't have the money to run your luxurious life. Hmm. Eh, I guess they know the beggar has more money than them, so it's a corrupt system. Yeah, that is the problem.
He's going to hire goons. That was behind my. He didn't allow me to record a video. There were very many chasing me up and down, beating me, pulling me on the ground. They beat me actually on my back. I don't have a back actually, guys. This one and this side here, this side, my left side here, and this is my left hand side. They
That is where I got my thumbnail, guys. Before you think that I'm clickbaiting you, no. Marwa messed up with his spine because as you heard him, guys, I don't have a back. And I really hope you seek medical attention, guys. Of course, I know that if something messes up with your spine, it can be difficult to walk. But maybe it's not that fatal, but at the same time, maybe it's something that he should check on it at the hospital. Mwita, have you gone to the hospital? You know, I noticed that these people, the problem is that they don't have information. I think that is the problem. Because according to Mwita, when you watch his videos, this guy, it appears that he's not informed that he can arrest Marwa very easily. Even if the system is corrupt, Mwita, do you know you can arrest Mura Senso by just getting that report from the doctor? Take it to the police station. Because according to him, even the police officer were telling him that if Marwa is at fault, he should report Mura Senso. You know, the police officers, let me just share with you guys, the police officers are always very willing to 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 take a case from anyone because if this guy goes to report Mura Senso, they'd be very happy because they will summon Mura Senso to the police station and Marwa has to pay them a lot of money to be released. But if this guy is very serious, even if Marwa will be released because he will pay some amount, he will bribe the police, Mwita can, go to the next level, the next police station to report. such, corruption. But these people are not doing anything, guys. Like, you're beaten, you are arrested. Once you're released, you just march to your home. Nothing. You don't do nothing. Mwita, Mwita, Mwita. And the rest of the villagers. This case is very similar with that one of Mogesi. I was so pissed off with Mogesi because Marwa, Gunmo, I think Gitiriba was refraining. They beat up Mogesi. They were trying to take the camera from Mogesi. And Mogesi, you didn't report these people. You didn't even go to the police station to write a statement. Like, what is the problem with you guys? I don't get it.
I think they injured me very hard, brutally. They beat me actually on my back. I don't have a back actually, guys. And
I don't have a back, actually, guys. They beat me up. Probably the guy is feeling a lot of pain from the waist and the back because, according to him, Mura Sensor was hitting him with an helmet. You can imagine. That is a man hitting your spine with a helmet. That is so serious. That is so serious.
they beat me actually on my back. I don't have a back actually, guys. On this side here, this side, my left side here, and this is my left hand side. I think they injured me very hard, brutally. This I can tell you without fear of contradiction that it wasn't even fair to do to someone right and human thing. Actually, guys, I feel very pathetic. I thought of if I could be having both parents or like he has on everything. I felt like very bad. When I was in fail, I was
I'm sorry, Mwita, about that. I don't know if you heard him, guys, because according to Mwita, it seems that he's an orphan. And he was thinking that if he had the parents like Marwa does, maybe it would be a different story. But then that is something else that I was thinking because if Mwita is a cousin to Marwa, like Marwa would be scared to jail Mwita. You understand? Or at least Mwita would have not spent a day at the police station because his parents would have approached maybe what is the name? Machete guy or Congress Mamur, Marwa himself. Like in Kenya, we have that you cannot jail your cousin unless it's in unison. Every other family member is, cheering you to jail them. Maybe they did something so bad. Otherwise, these fights here and there, it's something that a family can sit down and talk about it. So when I heard him mention that he's an orphan and maybe Mura Senso is doing all these things because he doesn't have anyone to support him, I kind of get it. And of course, Marwa, God will punish you. You will get your own punishment. Hey, you continue using your donations to mess up the village.
thinking I didn't even sleep that night because of the two and everything. I felt like very bad. When I was in, I thought of if I could be having both parents or like he has on everything. I felt like very bad. When I was in fail, I was thinking I didn't even sleep that night because of the too much pain. People think that when I'm telling you I'm lying. There are people who will think that I'm lying to them, like this is what it happened. Actually, guys, that man is not a good man. He's not even a good man. I can say without fear of contradiction. He's looking to himself and to few people who are hungry parasite. Mkuki kwa nguruwe, mchungu kwa binadamu. That phrase says that a spear to the pig is bitter, but to the human is just a small thing. Like I can just say that is sweet. Actually, guys, that's the only place. And actually, when I was there, being taken to the cell, actually there, and after they have handled me, we have managed to go to the cell. The police are very biased. Never think of.
You heard him. The police are so biased. Of course, why not? Because Marwa has already tipped them, Marwa has already given them money, and of course, they have to side with Marwa. That is the problem right there. But Mwita, if you were very serious that you wanted justice, you would have gotten it. But you guys are not doing the right thing. Mwita, you're not doing the right thing. Okay. Guys, there is power outage. Let's let's finish let's finish hata sijui kama wananiss. Guys, there is power outage. Let's call it a day. Before that, let's finish playing this video. Like, it's so dark, it's raining. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that is the problem. Okay, let's continue. Let's finish up this receipt before we call it a day because it's chaos over here.
When he want to take you there, you better go to the cell. The police are very biased. Never think of Mura taking you there. When he want to take you there, you better go to the court because maybe justice should be done to you. Mura, when I was at the cell there,
That is where you get it wrong because according to Mwita, when he was there at the police station, the police was so biased and he's out here advising people to go directly to the court because they'll never be given any justice over there. But I'm like, Mwita, that is not how it goes. Whether you like it or not, you have to start there. And Mwita, a police station, a police officer will not um, hinder you from writing a statement. You have to report. A police officer will not tell you that, no, you cannot report because I'm siding with Marwa. No. So, Mwita, you have to always write a statement, report to the police station, whatever happens to you. That is where you begin. And then from there, you can, find your way to the courts. Have you seen it, guys? These people lack the information, the knowledge on how to go about the legal system. I understand him. Money talks, just like someone said in the comment section. British Jamaican, you say that there's no justice. Where is it? There's no justice for the poor people. Money talks in Kenya, it seems here. Yeah, but you still can get the only people that you can bribe at the, if they take the bribe, you can still go to the courts, but at least after reporting to the police station. You can even launch a complaint with the Anti-Corruption Commission. Write to them, go there and tell them that you wrote a statement, you reported, and that person has not been arrested for what they did to you, but at least someone, or, taken to the courts. There are so many ways of getting justice. But if you just come to the internet, create a video, we will consume, we will react. And then what? When it comes to you and Marwa, Asha Ash Vimwelu, I see you guys. Matt, like the video and stop complaining. Chazani, I just subscribed. I can hear the guy asking for help to open a case. I believe it's not easy for him after being beaten, but still got locked up at the police station. That the police won't. Yeah. Thank you so much, Chazani, Mlambo, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Eva Miller, thank you. I see you. You say that Marwa should be reported to the police. 100%. 100%. Okay, Mwita, finish up.
Yeah. So I told them that when I was at the cop there, I told them, they asked me, did you go to the police? I told them, no. How could I go to the police while you're driving to this man like he's a goddess? Oh, they said, no. They said, no, you don't have to tell us like that. I told them, no, justice should be done to everyone, actually. So, and today, it's another day, actually, when we are going to tell you that when someone has wronged you, come to the police. I told them, if himself, when someone wrongs him or denies him, like the last time, someone scammed him some money he posted on Facebook and he got his money. And me, that was the right way to get my money. If today,
Apana. No, Mwita. Report Marwa, get an OB. I don't know if you got details on your YouTube. Mwita, I'll write to you on your email. Report, or am I being personal, guys? Or should I just react and let it be? Am I doing too much? Because I was thinking of writing to him and telling him that you need to get an OB. You cannot come out here and tell the police that you also want to write on Instagram and Marwa and Marwa gives you your money. No, Mwita, it doesn't go like that. That was funny right there.
I tell you, I'm filing a case. Will you give me that? Will I get my 30,000? Everyone every cop shut up his mouth and started looking to me like, no, you, because Mura has brought you here, let's go to inside. Remove your shoes, remove your belt, remove your tape, go inside. It wasn't even easy. I persevered. I held like hell. What have I done? My money, the money that I had to take my kids to school.
In case you don't know what he's talking about when he mentions the money, he's talking about that time that Marwa told him, go get the machines to approve the logs, I'll pay you. The guy got to the machines. Once he got to the villa, Marwa kicked him out and never paid for the transportation of the machines to the villa. That is the money that he's talking about.
The money that I had to buy fertilizer because I had sold maize. What am I doing? What's up with this issue? It's better I could use this money for another issue. I wasn't paid till today, even one shilling, Kenyan shilling, from that man. But today I am here telling you guys what happened to me, and he's just trying to silence the vision of big people. And actually, what I can tell you, this man is not a good man, actually, guys. I think I'll be ending my video from there.
Mwita, we knew Marwa is not a good man. Have we not been coming out here and saying that? but everyone else turns a blind eye until Marwa scams them. Marwa beats them in the village. Marwa takes them to the police station. Marwa takes their land. Marwa does the most. That is when people would be out here and be like, oh yeah, by the way, reactors are not lying. We said it. We told you guys, Mwita.
This man is not a good man from the look of things, and this is what it is. This video I decided to beat and cut to tell.
Thank you for telling us, Mwita, but you need to go to the police station and report. Report. You understand? Get an OB. And then you can come out here. You can come here and talk to us now, but without even an OB. Without an OB, Mwita, how are we supposed to help you? Do you know Marwa beat these people by that? Just that. Marwa gets a way to pin these people down because Marwa knows that there is no villager. And I'm telling you, no villager that will go to the police station and write and get an OB. He knows that. And I don't know what's the problem with these Nyabwanze people. I was trying to look at what is the name? Masubo's video, but because of the darkness around me, I don't even know if you can see me. There's no power. My laptop can go off anytime. I'll have to call it a day. I was supposed to talk about who? Rocio. Rocio is still, missing in action. I'll come out here and give you some developing stories about Rocio. But until then, stay safe and keep it locked. I'll be out here with more reactions. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate your support so, so much. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Ann Thompson, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, unless you have any question, any concern, I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Guys, bye. Thank you.